up here in the Appalachian, I know I'm mispronouncing it, mountains, Tennessee, Eastern Tennessee. One of the things a good manager will do, and I have a good manager, he'll shake you a bit. Go, okay, you have all these crazy things, you've written scripts that are tucked away and everything. Maybe something's timely, maybe something. So if you go to Run the Roost Entertainment, the website for Run the Roost Entertainment, you'll see Chris Rochester's management company. I'm one of the clients there. And you'll see a list of things that have in development, or things that are happening, or things that are not happening that are available. So that's kind of neat, because there has to be a place where you can sell your wares. One thing you don't want to do, and I've talked to Chris about this stuff, because I learned the hard way. You don't want to be in a meeting talking about a project you have that you are convinced, like, you're there for this thing. And when they say, yeah, well, I have something else, that's the end of you. Because that means that you aren't as serious about that thing that you brought in as something. You just want to do a deal. And my backstory, quick, I was with Jim Sheridan, Academy Award-winning director, producer, who found me and brought me into the industry. He brought me to Hollywood for the first time. And we went to a meeting, and the first day in Hollywood, he says, we're going to meet with, I don't even know the guy's name. He's like one of the founders of Microsoft, Allen. We're going to go in there because my script that he found, Lucky Men, which wasn't a script, a story, we made a script. Neil, with $3 million, we could do this in America. It's like a Stand By Me type of thing, right? It's the new Stand By, okay. So we go into this meeting, and this Mr. Allen's there with a couple young women, very pleasant people in Beverly Hills. And we start talking about, Jim says, we're here because of this project called Lucky Men. 5 boys go on a quick 2-day thing, borrow the woman's car next door, they're underage, to go to an Emerson, Lake and Palmer concert. It's Lucky Men. And like, they're talking, they're like, and Mr. Allen says, it's like Stand By Me. It says Stand By Me. Well, let me see. So Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Lucky Man. And he hesitated for me. He goes, I'm just wondering. And then I said in the middle of the meeting, well, I have this other thing called Dropped Eggs. And it's set in coastal. And Jim Sheridan looked at me. If he could have, and the meeting ended. And I remember on the hot summer streets of Beverly Hills, walking out of that big, beautiful building, and Jim turning to me and go, why did you do that? I go, what? Why did you bring up another project that I never heard of? You're writing other scripts I don't know about? I go, I'm writing things. He goes, why did you do that? And I feel terrible to this day. I just thought if I have something else in case I don't like that. He goes, no, we would have had the $3.5 million, a check, if you shut your mouth. But the fact that you're the writer, creator, the center, it's your story, you're already like, well, let's do this instead, turned him off. And that's one of the stories that I touch on about. I'm the guy who makes the mistakes. You learn from my mistakes, you see? And this is the conversation we're having about everything. It's like, I have a plethora of shit out there, but right now, I want to do fish therapy. And finish fish therapy. That's it. But in the meantime, you could go to my manager, Chris Rochester's company, Run the Roost Entertainment, and you could see other things I have available. It has nothing to do with putting fish therapy aside. See the sunset? Very pretty, right? Very nice. Oy vey. Okay, that's it. Thank you.